Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Naila. I am from BS Chemistry Department and my ID is 50. Now I will discuss the fifth course of Python, Introduction to Data Visualization with Matplotlib. Chapter 1, Introduction to Data Visualization with Matplotlib. Matplotlib is the most popular Python plotting library. It is a low-level library with a MATLAB-like interface that offers lots of freedom at the cost of having to write more code. To install Matplotlib, pip and conda can be used. Matplotlib is specifically suitable for creating basic graphs like line charts, bar charts, histograms, etc. It can be imported by typing. Scatter plot. To create a scatter plot in Matplotlib, we can use the scatter method. We will also create a figure and axis using plt.subplots to give our plot a title and labels. We can give the graph more meaning by coloring each data point by its class. This can be done by creating a dictionary that maps from class to color and then scattering each point on its own using a for loop and passing the respective color. Chapter 2, Plotting Time Series Data. Time series lends itself naturally to visualization. Line plots of observations over time are popular, but there is a suite of other plots that you can use to learn more about your problem. The more you learn about your data, the more likely you are to develop a better forecasting model. Visualization plays an important role in time series analysis and forecasting. Plots of the raw sample data can provide valuable diagnostics to identify temporal structures like trends, cycles, seasonality that can influence the choice of model. The problem is that many novices in the field of time series forecasting stop with line plots. Take a look at 6 different type of visualizations that you can use on your own time series data. They are line plots, histograms and density plots, box and whisker plots, heat maps, lag plots or scatter plots, auto correlation plots. The focus is on univariate time series, but the techniques are just as applicable to multivariate time series when you have more than one observation at each time step. Chapter 3, Quantitative Comparisons, Bar Charts. A Python bar chart, plot, or graph in the Matplotlib library is a chart that represents a categorical data in a rectangular format. By seeing those bars, one can understand which product is performing good or bad. It means the longer the bar, the better the product is performing. In Python, you can create both horizontal and vertical bar charts using this Matplotlib library and pyplot. The Python matplotlib pyplot has a bar function which helps us to create this chart or plot from the given x values, height and width. Matplotlib bar chart names. And the Matplotlib bar chart plot has x label, y label, and title functions, which are useful to provide names to x-axis, y-axis, and chart name. X label. Assign your own time name to x-axis. This function accepts a string which assigned to the x-axis name. Y label. Use this function to assign a name to y-axis. Title. Please specify the chart name. Chapter 4, Preparing your figure to share. Chapter 4, Preparing your figures to share with others. These are guidelines for choosing plotting style. Dark backgrounds are usually less visible. If color is important, consider choosing colorblind friendly options. Seaborn color blind or tableau color blind 10. If you think that someone will want to print your figure, use less ink. If it will be printed in black and white, use a grayscale style. Automating figures from data. Why automate? It is ease and speed, flexibility, robustness, reproducibility. That's all from my side. Thank you.